Hey, Drew, you guys started off a little slow shooting from three, but just I'm assuming the looks didn't change. Just what changed for you guys that they started falling?
Oh yeah, I think just getting in the flow of the game. Guys are excited there at the beginning. You got your nerves going. First time being out on the floor. Some balls went in and out. I think Mark had 2 or 3 go in and out, rattle around, and we saw him put those in the second half. So I think just settling into the game. That's it.
Eric.
Drew, speaking of Mark, did you know he had hops like that throwing down that alley-oop?
Honestly, they kind of came out of nowhere over the quarantine time. He don't tell him that though. You know how he is. Don't get him a big head. But yeah, that was a nice play. He's been getting up a little more in practice every once in a while. So it was good to see him get one in the game.
Squeegee.
Hey, Drew, just wondering, how did you feel with the offensive pace and just pushing it? And was that kind of reminiscent of what you guys were trying to do in all those preseason practices?
Oh yeah, I thought we did a pretty good job of it, especially there. Later in the first half and then in the second half, just getting the ball out. X was pushing it, Bugs was pushing it. I mean, just whoever kind of gets it off the glass, just going. I thought we did a pretty good job of that.
Andy.
Yeah, Drew. I know you've kind of, had some time to talk or work with him in practice, but how'd you think of how Bugs really worked into an actual game and how he's kind of been flowing with you guys out there, especially in the transition?
Yeah, I thought he was good. I thought he was facilitating well. He was getting guys good looks. He did a pretty good job of running the team when he was in there. I think he just brings that experience. He's poised. He doesn't really get rattled by anything, and we've seen that in practice as well. So I think he did a great job tonight.
Dave.
Drew, last year you guys really had to learn how to play without Jeremiah and Mark for a pretty long stretch. Just when they're doing what they did tonight, just how different is this team? How good is this team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a huge help to have those two guys. I think that's what we expect from them every night. I think we expect JT to dominate the paint. We expect Mark to get hot and knock down his open shots and be a spark whenever he's getting the ball. So I think just having those guys out there consistently it'll do wonders for our team.
Joel.
Hey, Drew. You seem to get to your spots a lot early in that second half, getting to the line quite a bit. What was it about Oral Roberts' defense, or maybe just your game, that allows you to get to the line so often?
Really, I think it was just us pushing it in transition. I think X hit me there a couple of times running the floor, and I was just able to get fouled and get to the line. I think that's really what it was more than anything, just getting out and running them, kind of catching them off guard.
Mason.
Yeah, Drew. So the team shot over 50% tonight from the field. So when one of your teammates gets the hot hand like Mark did, how easy is it for you to feed off their energy and start knocking down your own shots?
Yeah, I think it's contagious. I think you see a guy like that get going, and I think you just kind of see it spread around the team. You see the energy picks up a little bit. You see guys getting excited. So I think just getting that one guy going. Tonight it was Mark who really sparked it there in the second half. I think that's definitely big for us.
All right, thanks, Drew.